Yeah, alright guys, how are you doing today? Welcome to the show. This is another episode of Love and Cruise Show with the Olago. I have my guest here with me today. You can see the fine boy, handsome boy. Can we meet you? What is your name?
Yeah, Only actually.
Oniboy. Is that your real name or your nickname?
My name is Victor.
Victor. Oh, that is a nice name. So how come about Oniboy? You say
No, actually. So my third name is Onidamala.
Okay.
So while growing up, my elder sister, my cousin, them is my cousin. So she just brought the name of like Oni, basically mean Oni in English. You understand? So I just like I'm a boy. Just a boy. So that's Only boy.
Wow, that is very interesting. Alright, shout out to that your sister.
Shout out to you.
So, what do you do for a living? Are you a student, working class, or what?
Yeah, I'm a student.
Student?
Teacher University.
Uni or shoe? Wow, that's good. That's good. So, apart from the student, is there any other thing you do? Like,
I'm a comedian.
wow.
I am a boy on TikTok and on Instagram.
Alright, well, that is a mix of advertising our potential, what we do on this show. He is a comedian, a very standard one. I think I've watched most of his skits online. So back to the business or why we are here. This is Love and Cruise Show, and mostly what we do here is to enlighten ourselves of some major issues happening in the relationship. But after considering a lot of things happening around as a youth, then we felt we need to be discussing it on this show. So my first question for you today on this show is, how would I put it? Okay, is it normal for a guy to be straight with his partner? Yes, I've had a lot of experience. Mostly, I think I have a discussion with a girl one day, and she was like, she prefer a guy to be strict with her, even if she did something wrong, the guy should slap her so that she can have that sense. Why some other ladies will say, how will a guy be beating the girl? And the girl says she prefers someone who is very stubborn, who is harsh, that is the only way she can be controlled. So now, in your own experience, and what do you think? Do you think being harsh with your partner is okay, or is a means of controlling them or making them to be submissive? Or so what's the idea?
On this question, I mean, it is a very good question. I like it because I used my girlfriend because of this. My ex-girlfriend actually because of this question that you just brought up. So I think being harsh with my girlfriend, with girls also, is something you guys need to be bringing into relationship. It's very I don't know. Like I think is this what they want, what they really want.
Point is, like I said earlier, there was a time I was having a conversation with a lady, and she said she prefers someone who is harsh, like a guy who is harsh. It was like, we need a people to bash out the good by before that by the set it wrong. Only there is correctional slap. So like so some ladies that was there that really was not saying, how much my date to mama, how much to mama, harsh mama, and the person was like, that is what she knew. She can't date any gentleman because she knew herself. You understand? And so looking at these things, there are some ladies like that if you are too cool, they will take you for granted. You understand? They will take for granted. So that about that. Another question I want to ask, now, is it good to be checking your partner phone? Maybe messages.
That's the most important thing of this right now. If you are into any relationship, make sure you check each other's phone. Like me, bro, I'm telling you that my previous relationship, I'm this kind of guy that I feel like you can't just leave me for someone else.
You have someone
exactly. Like you can't just leave me for someone else. So I feel like let me just let her be free with me and everything. So sometimes I wait my phone for her, like she should check whatever she wants to check. But her phone, is he this? I want to question. But I don't
just check her phone.
Exactly. Wow. So when I go back to school, I mean, it's not last semester. So I just wake up this very morning. So I saw a text from her. She was like, I should please forgive her. She's already developing love for someone else. Wow. 3 months ago, like, bro, and that 3 months ago, I was still at home. She understand. I was still at home, but before going back to school then. So I know used to check her phone. Assuming I was checking her phone then, I would have corrected her like, what's the exactly.
Wow.
But I don't do this type of things. So. But now, you have any girlfriend now.
You don't learn the hard way.
You have any girlfriend now.
Well, guys, I think you had the discussion. You see, there are some things that I think there's something I will say. A man should be strict and gentle at the same time.
Exactly.
There are some things you shouldn't take. Like me, my own type too, I'm not the type that checks my mail phone. I don't like it for any reason. But once I suspected anything, then I will check out. You understand? Because the point is this: if you are not checking their messages also, they might be hanging around with other guys, chatting, and me, I'm kind of I'm a very busy person. Sorry to use that because they will say anybody to buy me for you.
Exactly.
Then these things are fallacy, these things are lies. I can be so busy and tired that I won't even remember I'm not calling you. Why can't you call me yourself if I didn't call you? It should be mutual. It shouldn't be a one-man responsibility. Do you understand? So now, in that process, where you are not chatting them or calling them as usual, there's this guy that is trying to get their attention.
Exactly.
But if you've been checking their messages, you would have, if you are checking their phone, you will observe all these things, you notice all these things, and you can easily call it from growing wings. You understand? But the fact that you are not checking their phone,
they
can do anything, and before you know what's
exactly.
we just give them that like.
I'm thinking exactly what you have done.
Because a lot of girls will say, and what I observe is that girls want to be checking their guys' phone.
Most especially, like every time she will just ask for my phone and I will give it to her.
So that is that aspect. And I had someone saying, why should you be checking my phone? Is it that you don't trust me?
No, it's not about trust. It's not about trust actually. But at least I am this type of person that I don't know if you guys are dating someone that is pretty or beautiful. But my own girlfriend, my ex, let me say my ex, she's pretty, she's beautiful. I mean, so I just like normal. You have guys that stay. Exactly. So I just like if you have anybody, just let me know. We okay, normal friendship or meeting. But because I always want everyone around me to be fun. But I don't know. It has happened. So and I've learned a lesson there.
Learn the hard way.
The hard way. Very hard voice.
All right. So the last question I'm going to ask you before we leave. The last question I'm going to ask. This segment is how well do you know yourself? Now, so I will ask you some series of questions. And the first question is, what is your favorite color?
Blue. By blue wristwatch, blue and blue cap. I don't love it. That's it.
Wow. Nice. Trouble for you. Okay, what's your favorite food? You have a favorite food? Yamane.
I don't know. Girls doesn't like this. my younger sister, she said no. My girlfriend no. She cannot even cook it for me. But I was with her. I cook it yourself. I don't have strength.
Well, don't worry. My own favorite food is beans. They can cook beans for me. I can eat it. So, but I've noticed a lot of girls does not like beans. I don't know why.
They just like
so. Let me ask this question too. Can you go back to your ex?
Of course. Because I begged like a month or 1.5 months that she just please come back to me. Like, bro, this is what I'm, because she's my first girlfriend and she's still the last still. Because I'm still hoping maybe she can come back also.
Wow.
But it's already taking so long. So just have to be.
Well, that would be a discussion for another day. Like, can you date your ex back? Like, can you accept your
ex? Is pretty beautiful. I mean, I know that this is going to take me some time before I can see someone more better than that.
Wow.
Like,
everything. Well, love is not about pretty. Yes. And you can be pretty outside and you know.
That would be
yeah. Actually,
based on the behaviors and everything. But she's okay actually.
I'm sure you are level behind. So the lady can be so pretty outside, but it's like so everything needs to be, So thank you for coming to the show. We are so glad to have you. I love your simplicity and how honest you be. So guys, I think you've learned one or two. The advice that guys should not be too gentle in a relationship.
Yes.
If you are too gentle, ladies are quick to take it to your face, like use it against you. And one guy there will just be chatting, even they will be on the bed with you or come to your place, be together and will be chatting on that day. So all the got see whatever did any issue. So you have to protect what you have.
Yes.
And the funny enough is some girls will see it as if you are overprotective.
Exactly.
So it's nice to have you on the show, and we hope you will come back to my time when we will show. So thank you. Have a great day.